Hello, Internet! Welcome back for one more episode with Mogar's Rain / Electric team. Hello, Malcolm, you back?
Hello, Barry. We are back.
We are back, and I don't know. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this week. It's a different team. It's an interesting team to use. I feel like a lot of the games this week have not gone our way through to either bad luck or through to like us making our choices slowly or something. Like it feels like it's been a really sort of ugly week. Like, so this is gonna be a positive video. We're gonna win here. We're gonna do well. And this is quite an interesting team because there's a Heliolisk as well.
Yeah. The thing that kind of concerns me a bit about this team is like Corviknight with Tita and Drill because on a team with the flowcharts here, like it's kind of awkward to bring like Raichu or Jolteon in one of the main four when you bring Drill, Potion, Ludi, Pelly.
Yeah.
So like I just feel like we kind of have to like try and pin down the Corviknight until like it's just that versus Ludi and Pelly, so we can just kind of brute force it down once we get into that position.
So you think we forsake both of the electric Pokemon again here?
Yeah, I kind of feel like we do because it's hard to justify bring one of them just for Corviknight.
Okay. Because the Passimian could be a bit of a pain as well.
Yeah. I feel like we can still get through it though. Well. Yeah, I think Drill, Potion, Ludi, Pelly.
All right, let's do it.
I guess an option that like we could do as well, which is something I was doing with other variants of this in the past, is lead like Ludi plus Steel type, and then you're pressuring like a Ludi, Pelly switch in plus Dynamax.
Yeah. I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah, or like you can just go Drill side, so you just have the options, like more options to go with.
Well, that is
be like rather linear.
That is an Excadrill and a Corviknight. So that Corviknight, that is the thing. I mean, we could taunt it, or we could just like every time we've come across an Excadrill, we've just foul played it and max quaked it.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we just ignore the Corviknight, to be honest.
But I mean, if the Corviknight starts like iron defensing, or I suppose the rain mode in the back is the only way through this, isn't it? So maybe it doesn't matter if we iron defenses or not.
Yeah.
So
I think just run down the Drill.
Well, if it isn't broken, let's do what we've done every game then, and double into this Excadrill. Like, okay, like if he swaps the Corviknight into Tyranitar and he quakes our Excadrill, I'm assuming we survive it.
Yeah, we should be able to survive it.
That's a Dynamax, yeah. They are taking their time. They're with. Is this a Tyranitar?
Oh, that's good.
That's a Tyranitar. Okay. So, I mean, he could be steel spiking the Persian. Like, that is a very sensible move as well.
Yeah.
And he is Dynamaxing.
I don't feel like we'll take that though.
Who would catch an Excadrill in a Dusk Ball?
I mean, get them in caves, so I guess.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but surely there's better suited balls for Excadrill. I don't know. Right, come on. We are going to win this, Malcolm. Through utter sheer willpower, we are going to win this game. If only it worked like that.
I mean, we'll just say, yeah, we won. We won.
Okay, yeah, so he's quaking, so there's our weakness policy. We do survive, just. Alright.
I feel like that's life hold. No? Alright.
There's the weakness policy. Okay. So, the Excadrill is gone. We know he's got Corviknight in the back. We know he's got Tyranitar. I feel he's got to bring the Corviknight back in now, surely, doesn't he?
Kinda, yeah. We could just just taunt the Corviknight if it comes in and just gun down the Tita with Drill.
We could, or I mean, because that the Excadrill targeting the Tyranitar is so obvious, and we are at +2 attack now. We could maybe taunt and Steel Spike into the Corviknight, because that might put it in Muddy Water or Brine range. Probably wouldn't put it in Brine range, but it'll chip it down at least. And that is the big problem for us.
Yeah.
Since Tyranitar in Rain isn't that much of a threat. But that's not Corviknight, that's Heliolisk. Okay, right. That plan out the window then. Because Heliolisk...
I feel like this situation is still awkward though, because Helios can outspeed our drill.
Yeah, yeah, and...
Like Hyperlift or something.
Like, what attacks? I mean, it must have something that can knock out Excadrill here. Even the Hyper Voice probably gets it at this range.
I feel like we're forced to gun down the Helios because Dry Skin could just screw over the Rain mode endgame as well.
So what are you thinking?
I mean, it could just be Sand Veil, but
what do we do?
I think we gun down the Helios slot with like yeah.
Well, I went for a parting shot into it just in case like Hyper Voice is like a roll on it or something, but
yeah,
I don't know. And bringing in Ludicolo here.
Yeah, definitely Ludicolo.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sheer force, willpower. You will survive. Okay.
Oh my god.
You know, I on Team Preview, I saw that and I thought, Electrify is a possibility. But I mean, we're still, because we're targeting the Helios, that's still a lot of damage. That's the first time I've ever seen an Excadrill use Max Lightning.
Same.
And that's really cool actually. Body press. That's really cool that that it turned it into Max Lightning and it wasn't just a Max Steel Spike that was resisted. Like, that's pretty cool.
We could just go back to Persian here as well. We have the option to like parting shot into Muddy Water, and then like Ludicolo would get the immediate speed.
Because I mean, it could be a dry skin Heliolisk.
Yeah, that's the only sort of downside.
Yeah. So maybe we could just foul play the Heliolisk.
We could do that. We could just foul play protect. Honestly.
Yeah, I like protecting the Ludicolo here. But the Corviknight in the back is still going to be a problem.
Yeah. I think our in-game plan is just like...
I mean, we've got fake out pressure.
Yeah. Oh, we do, true.
But...
I mean, we could just... I still feel like we don't click fake out.
Yeah, I think we protect and foul play the Heliolisk.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because, I mean, that covers a switch into Corviknight somewhat as well.
Yeah.
But I'm just worried about activating like a weakness policy on this Tyranitar, seeing as it is still at full HP. Oh, the Heliolisk might protect here as well, but Tyranitar isn't going to one-shot Persian. We did see it at body press. You know, that's something that we kind of didn't compute as well. Like, body press Tyranitar is interesting. Okay, yeah.
Oh, this will be... Yeah,
so we're getting a foul play into the Corviknight, which is actually pretty good.
Cause like next time we could just like parting shot into Muddy Water.
Yeah, yeah, that's decent damage. Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave, what?
This Tyranitar has got Thunder Wave and body press.
Alright, this is not policy. This better not be policy, Tita. After revealing those moves.
So you think Muddy Water still and parting shot?
Yeah, Muddy Water and parting shot into Tita, I guess.
Yeah. Parting shot. Does parting shot work in Corviknight? Does it just fail?
I think it just fails.
Like, do you still switch out? Do you lower your own stats and then switch out? I think that's probably what happens.
I remember like there was a bug on Showdown where there was like there was one situation where like it either switches out or it doesn't, and like Showdown had it wrong for a while. I don't know if it has been fixed.
Alright, come on, Muddy Water, please hit Muddy Water. Are you kidding me? Yep. Oh my god.
Wow.
My Well, we won't know then if this Tyranitar is
what's he doing?
Weakness policy or not. That's probably Citrus Berry. Yeah.
Right.
to put it back out of Brian range, and the body press, which, like, it's not the worst thing, but I think
Pokemon's not slot, yeah.
I think the damage may have been done here. Unless you think foul play Brian into Corviknight, and hope the Tyranitar doesn't do anything useful.
Because, like, can Tito even kill Persian with a body press?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah.
Like, it probably will Rock Slide. In which case... I think
we still foul play Parting Shot, we kind of don't have a choice.
But the Corviknight's probably going to Roost. Wouldn't you think?
I mean, like, the Corviknight will also have to be really fast outspeed Pelipper.
Do you think we still double it then?
Yeah, I think we still double it.
Because the combination of these two attacks should knock it out. If it swaps into a Heliolisk, the foul play will knock it out. Which, okay, he's swapping that one out. Okay. Alright, okay. This is working then, since he didn't Rock Slide. And he's not protecting. Yeah, and you're right, he does need to be a very fast Corviknight to outspeed. And he does, and he is a very fast one, and he has got Tailwind. What is this game? Okay.
That's a crazy team.
Wow, okay. At least we did get to see an EXCADRILL use Max Lightning. And it is Dry Skin. Yeah, no, I think the play was right there.
I guess the play there was like Taunt Tailwind.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe. But we missed both Muddy Waters. This is why I'm pretty sure on Monday I was like, oh, Muddy Water is one of my least favourite moves in all of VGC. I do not like Muddy Water. This week has reinforced that fact.
Oh, for me it's more of a sleep powder. I can't hit a sleep powder that's important to save my life.
Oh, I just refuse to use sleep powder, really. But like Ally Switch, #1 hated move. And Muddy Water is probably #2. Persian was still faster than Tyranitar there. Body press.
That didn't do much at all.
So another body press will knock us out.
I'm convinced this thing doesn't have Rock Slide.
Yeah, okay. So do we Parting Shot, or do we Foul Play, and do we Hurricane, or do we Brine? All of these moves have got merit.
Yeah.
Do you think Pelipper survives a -1 Rock Slide?
I think it will on the next turn of Sandship. I think like maybe a second or third one it won't.
But Parting Shot won't affect Body Press as well.
True, yeah.
So I think we'll probably Foul Play.
Yeah, just Foul Play, I guess.
And Confusion?
Fine. I just want to know if it's policy. I kind of just want to see.
Alright. Let's see. I mean, he could miss his Rock Slide if he goes for Rock Slide. We'll see. If Pelipper survives this turn, we can protect on the last turn. It's Rocky Helmet. Please miss the Pelipper. Of course he hits the Pelipper. We survive.
That's also fast Tita. Jolly Tita.
Oh, he's below 50%.
Oh wait, he's also in Tailwind.
Yeah. Tailwind. Last turn of Tailwind. We protect now. Pelipper should be faster.
Yeah, it's faster if he's not Jolly.
Have we somehow won this game? Because Brine is base, what, 120, 130 now?
Yeah, 130, yeah.
This is the last turn of Tailwind, isn't it?
I believe so.
And this is just body pressing me. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's accurate. Okay. Pelipper.
Yeah.
Oh, he just protects, doesn't he?
I mean, if he has it, but like he's revealed Body Press, Rock Slide, and Thunder Wave. So like maybe he doesn't have it.
Please don't have... Yeah, Rock Slide, Body Press, Thunder Wave. You'd think he'd have Crunch on there, wouldn't you? So please don't have Protect. I'm clicking Brine, aren't I? Yeah, Brine on Tyranitar. Please do not have Protect.
probably bulkless as well, if it took that much from the first frame.
Yes! Yes! Can you believe that? Wow. What a game. What a game. Wow. What just happened there? What on earth just happened there?
I want to know that. Can we see the team if it lets us?
Yeah, yeah.
I wanna know
What
the
was
stats
that?
and stuff.
Oh, he's not showing us.
Oh, hiding it. Yeah.
Wow. Well, okay, we'll do one more. But that was a game. That was a game. That was a strange Tyranitar. Like, we missed both of those muddy waters, which was quite unfortunate for us. He wasn't weakness policy, so it would have been very good for us to hit both of them. I'm gonna have to watch that one back later.
Yeah.
That was a game and a half with the electrify and everything. Yeah, like
the fair play help.
EXCADRILL doesn't get any electric attacks anyway, doesn't it? So that is the only way that it can use Max Lightning.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got and now okay, so so that was a wonderful game one. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. Goodbye. This is it. No, because like we're gonna lose this one because there's another weakness policy Dragon Ball with Shadow Sneak, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's a drill Persian lead with Lady Pell in the back.
Okay.
We kind of just have to get through it with drill Persian.
Yeah, we'll try. Right, headphone people. There's gonna be a bling in a moment. There we go. The sun is setting once more over Scotland, and that means there's not as much light, obviously. So, so the lighting is changing. What a game! That first game.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah. And can I turn back to a normal color? There we go. Just need to pretend to be DDP. There we go. Right. Come on then. Don't be a dragon. That's a Mimikyu and a Dragon Bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever happens in this game, we've still got that first game to remember.
Yeah, we do.
So, like, he is going to activate his own weakness policy, Max Wormwind into Persian, to reduce EXCADRILL's attack as well. Like, we could Dynamax Persian.
Oh, no, I think we still just foul play the Pult, to be honest. Like, we foul play and Steel Spike into one of them.
Into one of them?
Because we... Well, to, like, either Mimi or Pult. Maybe we go into Pult, because, like, maybe, like, the foul play plus Steel Spike will get the KO if he doesn't.
Mimikyu isn't really threatening a whole lot here, so,
yeah.
So knocking it out kind of gives him a free switch into something that will threaten us a bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if Persian survived this attack, it would be amazing. But I don't believe it will. I mean, I'm going to have to look at this calculation afterwards as well, actually. How much Bolt Persian actually needs to take a +2 Max Wormwind from Dragon Bolt, because it's a very powerful attack.
Yeah, you can, I was checking it before, and, like, you can, take a Jolly one while still being max speed. But, like, with Adamant, you're gonna have to sacrifice speed to make it guaranteed.
Keep turning green. Okay, right. Oh, it's not... What? We're faster? We're activating the weakness policy ourselves.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, there's the Wormwind. Alright, well, that came round as expected, but... Well, we got the foul play. A Steel Spike isn't going to finish it off, though, especially because we're at minus. And we're faster than the Mimikyu, too. I keep turning green again. What's the Mimikyu? Is the Mimikyu... Oh, just play rough. Okay.
Double the Persian, yeah.
Okay.
So I think going to Ludi and just protect and then Steel Spike the Pult again.
So I'm just getting distracted by myself now. Trying to turn myself not green. Protect and Steel Spike Dragonfloat again.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. It's going to be another
Just gotta outblock it.
bling in a moment. Sorry, people. There we go. I'm going to have to just be green. But at least the screen behind me is doing its job a bit more now. So Mimikyu swapping out. Maybe this is Incineroar coming in for an Intimidate. No, it's the Dusclops. So, okay, our Taunt is gone now.
Yeah.
So he can get up Trick Room if he wants it.
He's going for Airstream.
I mean, if he is, then, like, what's the Dusclops doing? But at least we got the Protect. I mean, it still does a lot of damage there. But
we do have
hopefully,
to, like,
this will knock out the Dragon Ball.
Switch in Pelipper and Muddy Water to get the KO and Pult, and that means we still have 3 months left. But also means we lose our boost on Drill.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. So the Dragon Ball survives. So what, you think Muddy Water and swap EXCADRILL out to Pelipper? Like, because he didn't. Like, we see it's quite a slow Dragon Ball. It's like, we will be faster in the rain. I doubt he would Trick Room here, but maybe he does Trick Room since, like, his Pokemon have been so slow. And he maybe anticipates his thing to go down this turn too.
Yeah. We could also switch in Pelipper and Steel Spike if we want to keep Drill around while still having 3 months. Like, keep Drill with the
Steel Spike into the Dusclops.
Well, maybe Max Quake instead of its Premier in the back.
Okay, yeah, for the potential weakness policy boost. Because if he is Trick Rooming here, then we kind of want the Dragon Ball to stick around. For this turn at least. Okay, Phantasm. Okay. Fair enough. Because, like, I'm thinking, he's thinking that I'm going to knock out his Dragon Ball this turn so we can just Trick Room here and get, you know, business with his Mimikyu and whatever the last one is going. So we'll soon see, I suppose, won't we?
Yeah.
Okay, the Max Quake does pitiful damage at -2. And he is Trick Rooming. Okay, so that is probably what he was thinking. But now he will either Shadow Sneak or the other Ghost attack into the Nightshade, into the Pelipper. So maybe we protect the Pelipper or swap it into...
I think we protect and just Ironhead.
Yeah.
Dragapult.
Yeah, the Dragapult, yeah. Because, I mean, our EXCADRILL has still got a lot of HP.
Yeah.
And we know they've got a Mimikyu in the back, and we are... Okay, fair enough. And we have got, you know, Mold Breaker. So it's maybe going to come down to what the last Pokemon is.
Yeah.
Do you think we swap Pelipper out here? Is Pelipper that important?
Like I wanna get rid of the rain in case like there's Premier in the back.
Okay.
But then I feel like we also need Pelipper if it's Ferrothorn in the back. So like, just because like we need to like Hurricane the Ferrothorn for it because it just does the most amount of damage.
Yeah, that's true.
So like we just have to choose whether it's Ferro or...
I think we probably do swap it. I would imagine Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it'll be fine to just switch them.
Yeah. And at least this way, Ludicolo is going to be around for the next turn because Nightshade's only going to do 50 damage to it. But stalling out these Trick Room turns is going to be a bit of a hassle as well. Okay. This is probably... That's the Ferrothorn. Yeah. Okay. Nightshade's into... Yep, that... Yeah, and he knows that we're weakness policy as well, so... Is it time to... is it time to Swords Dance?
I think it is, yeah.
Because, I mean, he could just body press into EXCADRILL as well. Like, a body press Nightshade probably just takes it out.
How many turns are left?
2, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we do swords here. And maybe like...
And just sacrifice Ludicolo.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and then like the Dragapult out of Trick Room is now going to be the problem, isn't it? So yeah, well, there's the Iron Defense.
Or
which
we'll see if
doesn't.
the drill run comes into play.
Oh, maybe, yeah. that would be a poetic way to end the week. Okay, Ludicolo goes down. Unfortunately, no chance for accuracy drop through the muddy water. We get okay, so we're back to neutral attack with EXCADRILL now. I guess we have to protect Pallifer on this last turn of Trick Room, don't we? Really?
Yeah.
But he's just gonna body. Maybe we double protect because like he will this turn probably body press as well.
Yeah.
Since he is at +2 defense.
I'm just wondering if I think we still protect anyway, regardless of what he does.
But then Trick Room ends. He could still have Shadow Sneak on his Dusclops as well, maybe. Although maybe not, because the Mimikyu is probably the main setter of the weakness policy. Yeah, there's the body press. So we did have to protect that. And Nightshade. Oh, into the extra deal as well. Okay. But now. Hurricane?
Yeah, Hurricane drill run into the Ferrothorn.
Into the Ferrothorn.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, regardless, it's just a call whether he protects or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly certain that the game is lost at any point this game.
And that one missed too.
And of course, now, whoops, sorry, ear people. of course, like, oh yeah. Of course, we missed the drill run. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you know what? We've been going for 27 minutes. I guess we can't go on forever, can we? So I guess this is it, Malcolm. Is this how we, or do you want to do one more? What do you think?
I mean, it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Being Pokemon.
That's it then. All right. So, okay. I mean, let's just have a moment of reflection as well too about this, because like you were saying before this before we started recording this, that like, okay, we might have lost a few this week, but like you're still learning stuff from the losses. Like, I mean,
I feel like,
I don't know. I mean, what's your reflection on this week?
I feel like if you're watching this and you're listening to us like break down like how we can like play those games better, then it's still good to learn from. Like losses are kind of better to learn from than winning in most scenarios, because it's easier to just win and just move on than and learn nothing than lose and then just think, well, like what went wrong, sort of thing.
From a learning point of view, yeah.
Yeah, I believe like even Ryota said during 17 Worlds was keep track of the games that you've lost, because it's easier to like learn from that than it is to learn from winning.
True, but who cares about learning? We want to win. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's been interesting for me as well, because like this is a team that I would never normally use myself. Like even though people I guess know me for using like more offensive teams and wilder kind of stuff, this is quite a wild offensive team, but it's not something I would like. I'm not comfortable with Rain normally. Like
Rain is sort of harder to build in this format as well.
Like I do like Raichu. I have used Raichu quite a lot myself this format. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what the final tally was for battles this week. I feel like win-loss ratio was probably about 50-50, maybe a few more losses, who knows? But like it kind of feels that way. Probably. But like there were a few games. There were a few games where we whopped them, and we won like very quickly in a few turns. And there were a few games that we lost very quickly. Every weakness policy Dragon Ball we played, we lost to. So like that is a massive threat for the team. Like if I was gonna use this team, I would 100% have to address that issue. But yeah, there were a few games that we did sort of like, yes, okay, it was our fault that we lost as well too. There was the one on Wednesday, I think it was, when we didn't Steel Spike into the Hatterene when I was sure they were going to go for a follow me. That game frustrated me, as you've probably noticed. There was a game yesterday, I think, when we Steel Spiked into the Dragon Point instead of into the Tyranitar. We didn't make our minds up quick enough what we're going to do that turn, and we kind of timed out. So there were a couple of big mistakes there, but at the same time, we lost the game on Monday through a massive critical hit. We got a big critical hit on the game on Tuesday as well. We missed Muddy Waters. We've missed, we've got, I think, quite a lot of bad luck this week. And yeah, Muddy Water, I as a person who hates Muddy Water, I think if you use Muddy Water, you do deserve to miss some Muddy Waters. But I feel like we've missed a disproportional amount of Muddy Waters to the amount that we should have hit, really. I feel like we have been unlucky. We did make a few mistakes, but I just hope that, just from like a YouTube, perspective, a YouTube point of view, I just hope that everyone watching this, my lovely viewer there, I hope that you have enjoyed watching this week as well. And although we haven't won as many as past weeks, I hope that if you want to learn, I hope you've learned something. If you just want to watch it to enjoy, I hope you have enjoyed the week. So I don't know. It has been a very up and down week, but it's been an experience. Definitely, it's definitely been interesting. So I do want to thank you, obviously, Malcolm, for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed coming on here as well.
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for having me on as well.
No, you're welcome. Yeah, and this is I think this is coming up to 2 months now of full videos every day on my channel as well too. So
Yeah.
maybe I have to do something for that. But anyway, so thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have all been enjoying it. I will be back, I presume, tomorrow for some more Pokemon shenanigans. So thank you very much. I will see you then, and goodbye for now.
Bye, Internet.